The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Sword or no sword, Drew McIntyre is a dangerous, dangerous man.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead.
Impressive physical ability.
One of the biggest and baddest to ever step foot in WWE.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground, and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony with terrifying power backed by the fury of centuries of Scottish warriors. The ring is his battleground.
Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one if that's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
Yeah, but they're standing straight across from someone like Braun Strowman, the monster among monsters and a powerhouse amongst powerhouses. Brute strength, pure power.
The things Strowman can do in and out of that ring never fail to surprise both the WWE Universe and his opponents on a regular basis.
Uh-oh! Somersault plancha to the floor. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
This is obviously going to be a very physical matchup. How does Drew McIntyre handle Braun Strowman? How does McIntyre match up against someone more powerful than he is?
Drew has to focus on fighting the mental battle. If he can frustrate Braun, then Drew can capitalize when the monster starts to get frustrated.
Saw that one coming.
Braun able to take a stand there.
That might be what gets Braun Strowman out of jeopardy.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
And Drew's determined to make this a lopsided fight against Braun.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Glasgow kiss.
McIntyre scorching. McIntyre looking to end this. Will Drew finish things now?
That's gotta be it. There's two. It's over, all in a night's work. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Two behemoths just clashed, and Drew McIntyre managed to defeat the monster among men.
Drew had his...
Just a different feeling in the air when WWE's resident superhero makes his entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
So much of the human highlight of the night's power comes from his speed and quickness that sometimes his strength gets overlooked.
When it comes to the art of flight, no one does it like Ricochet. But remember, he can also throw fists with the best of them if the situation calls for it.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse.
With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. Corey, for my money, Ricochet is the most exciting athlete on any brand of WWE programming.
He's an absolute innovator. When Ricochet gets in the zone, he sees gravity as more of a suggestion.
A walking highlight reel, if there ever was one.
And then we have Ilya Dragunov, who will pounce at even the slightest show of weakness from his opponents.
Yeah, Dragunov is very cunning, very physical, and utterly ruthless.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not, but power. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Look at this suicide dive.
Pinpoint precision, right on target. Into the schoolboy, wait.
That's not it. Power from the suplex. That high-risk style of Ricochet got a bit grounded there.
Dragunov really bringing the fury there. Suplex!
Launched.
And what do you have to do to account for the intangibles that Ilya Dragunov brings to the table?
Ilya Dragunov is a literal man without fear, which is not ideal. But he's rarely the bigger man in a match. You'll never get him to quit, but if you bring the fight, you should be able to beat him outright.
He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. He had it scouted.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, that'll fillet your chest. Ricochet being grounded for the time being.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Dragunov really showing what he's...
The Mad Russian lining it up. Torpedo Moscow. Dragunov could taste victory now.
Cover. 2 count. Emphatic victory.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov!
Ricochet unable to score the victory here tonight.
Sometimes superheroes fall, and we just saw that firsthand.
Looks like Ricochet's opponent found his secret weakness.
Opponent making him wait before this
there he
crucial
is.
matchup. That's press, and what a takedown. And now the rights and lefts.
Completely unloading as the official tries to get some control here. He doesn't even care.
So much for playing by the rules.
Well, I say that surprise attack was cowardly, but yes, it was effective.
And hostility's boiled over between these superstars before they even got in the ring. Now we have a brawl on our hands.
I knew a little thing like throwing the match out wouldn't stop him.
This is serious. Someone needs to separate them.
Brainbuster! And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for
Burning hammer. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
Neckbreaker. Slingshot forearm.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risks with minimal trepidation. No fear, absolute reckless abandon. Able to evade.
Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match.
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself, it's time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Well scattered reversal there. Oh, my God. And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
I think we're gonna see it. Steps through. Styles clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
Oh, what a kick. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Phenomenal blitz. Styles, 450! Styles displaying his insane skill set.
Unleashed by his bulldog mentality.
And that's all she wrote. So much for a fair fight.
A brutal
steps.
Sneak attack from behind before the match has even had a chance to begin.
What a vicious and calculated attack.
How does the match even go on after this attack?
So there's the bell, and what started with an attack while making their way to the ring is now an official match.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
And he stonewalls Logan.
Big knee to the midsection.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Boom!
On the move.
Oh, ring-shaking splash. Cody's tied up here.
Looking wobbly in the corner. And a bulldog to follow it up.
Oh, well scouted by Paul. Logan Paul, I can't believe he's going to attempt this. There's one. Paul spins the hips. Paying homage, of course, to Eddie Guerrero. Delivers a second. And now Logan Paul looking for... And he hit the Three Amigos. Into the pin attempt. No, he kicks out.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
I can't believe I'm even asking this, but Corey, what would you consider the ideal strategy to take on Fire with a straight shot there? Answering back. Giving up now is not allowed to. They have to finish this. Ooh!
absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Oh. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Paul avoids the attack.
Big boot.
Over the top rope. Big forearm. Springboard off.
In full control of their opponent, driven down with the gourd buster.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. And he's able to counter. Full impact.
From the outside.
Expected that one. This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies.
Fist to the skull.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
And that didn't prove to be the proverbial one lucky shot from Logan, but we know he won't stop until he lands it.
Just non-stop blows.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Logan getting excited. What's he going to do?
Oh, slingshot cross body. What a move.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Logan Paul going up top. Look at the height. Frog splash.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it? He put it.
Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure this is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for with a steel chair to the arm. Repeated shots.
Winning clearly wasn't enough for this superstar. It's about taking out their opponent altogether.
Now, this is too much, Corey. This is way too far.
Johnny Wrestling has become Johnny Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
A superstar with unmatched heart and determination every time he competes.
Conquered NXT and has his sights set on the main roster. Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now.
his opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens!
I think it's fair to say that Kevin Owens doesn't care about anybody but himself.
Why should Kevin Owens care about anybody but himself? Nobody's helped KO. Nobody led KO to the promised land. He did it all by himself.
Well, if it's deceitful, if it's underhanded, it is in the playbook of Kevin Owens.
A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful. And we are ready to go with Johnny Gargano in action. Gargano found himself, realized who he truly is, and has become even more fearless.
People like to talk about guarantees. One thing we can guarantee about Johnny Wrestling is he's going to bring the fight.
Gargano's will and determination have brought him to great heights in sports entertainment. He's a different breed of competitor who will take anyone on.
But he is in for a fight tonight against Kevin Owens. Every week, KO manages to elevate his game. The man knows how to fight and knows how to win.
Everyone knows there is no quit in Kevin Owens. If you happen to take KO down, you better stay on the attack because Owens will not stay down for long.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Look out!
High risk, cross body. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Kevin Owens has done a lot over the course of his lengthy career, but with a storied career like his also comes a history of injuries. In particular, KO's ankle has proven to be a weak point. If KO's opponent has their wits about them, they'll focus attacks on his lower body to limit his mobility.
Hard to argue with that strategy. Some focused fire on places where Kevin Owens has suffered injury in the past could prove debilitating for KO.
Kevin Owens with the torture rack.
Oh, into the neck breaker.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness.
That was nasty.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. How are they going to hear after this match?
Using his body as a weapon.
And Gargano with ring awareness. This rivalry has really started to heat up over the past few weeks.
There's always something simmering under the surface here, Cole, and they're living proof of it right now.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh!
Snapmare takedown.
Oh my, single leg drop kick. He's lining him up.
No. Oh, God! You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Knew what was coming there.
Make it over. Standing Shiranui.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Not even close.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Gargano gets reversed.
Flipping senton.
Sight set on the top rope.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Swanton by KO.
The people came to see the KO show, and they're getting it.
And that will about do it, folks. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens brought it tonight, and it led to victory.
Just the prize fighter doing prize fighter things. Owens knows he deserves this.
A tremendous win for KO here tonight, that's for sure.